Today, we explore how this date completely reshaped our world across five powerful dimensions: culture, education, finance, politics, and technology. This day proves that history never rests. Let's dive into the fascinating interconnected events of this date that continue to influence how we live, think, and innovate today. So, without much further ado, let's go.
Imagine tearing a bandage off a shattered jaw, like right before a guillotine falls.
Hmm.
Or plummeting 75 stories down an elevator shaft and actually living to tell the tale.
It sounds completely impossible.
Right. But what if I told you these bizarre, history-altering moments all share the exact same box on your calendar?
It sounds like a glitch in the Matrix, honestly. But today we're looking at a fascinating stack of historical sources surrounding July 28th.
Welcome to the deep dive. Our mission today is synthesizing these sources to figure out why the specific date acts as this weird magnet for paradigm-shifting events across politics, culture, and technology.
Yeah, and historically, late July is the peak of the summer military campaign season. Armies march when the weather's good.
Right.
So that practical reality kind of sets the stage for our first major through line, which is the violent collapse of old regimes and the birth of new eras.
Which brings us back to the guillotine. July 28, 1794. The French Reign of Terror ends with Maximilien Robespierre getting executed.
Yes, and the sources detail the executioner literally tearing his jaw bandage off.
Yeah. Just incredibly gruesome.
It really is. But exactly 27 years later, on July 28, 1821, you get another massive shift when Peru formally declares independence from Spanish colonial rule.
So entire continents are shifting. But jumping to July 28, 1914, this date goes from, regional resets to a global catastrophe.
Right, when Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia.
Looking at the European alliance system back then, it reads like a geopolitical Jenga tower.
That's a great way to put it.
You pull one block out like Serbia and empires just collapse. And that eventually costs 16 million lives.
Yeah, the consequences of those global wars were staggering. And they didn't just stay on foreign battlefields. They actually crashed onto American soil on this very same date.
Which is wild. Like in 1932, impoverished World War I veterans, the Bonus Army, were camped out in D.C., and General MacArthur violently evicted them.
Right, using tanks and tear gas.
Wait, the government used tanks and tear gas against its own veterans. That seems like a complete betrayal of the social contract that builds a military in the first place.
It absolutely was a betrayal. And later, on July 28, 1945, you get another shockwave at home.
Oh, the Empire State Building crash.
Exactly. A disoriented U.S. military B-25 bomber crashes right into the building in thick fog.
And amidst all that chaos is the story of Betty Lou Oliver.
Yes, she was an elevator operator, and she survived a 75-story elevator fall during the disaster.
Which is just crazy.
Yeah, it's still a world record. But, moving into the modern era, July 28th's major battles shift away from military conflicts.
Right, we start fighting to overcome our physical and technological constraints instead. Like today, July 28th is recognized as World Hepatitis Day.
Fighting a virus that still causes 1 million deaths annually.
1 million deaths, wow.
Yeah, so we're attacking a biological limit there. And then on July 28, 2015, Intel and Micron completely shattered technological limits.
By unveiling 3D X-point memory. Yeah.
Exactly. It's a transistorless checkerboard architecture.
And the sources say it's 1,000 times faster than standard NAND flash memory. Jumping 1,000 times in speed isn't just an upgrade. It's like trading a horse-drawn carriage for a supersonic jet.
Yeah, it totally eliminates the bottleneck. It's a massive leap forward.
So, taking a step back, history isn't just a list of random dates. It's this continuously weaving tapestry that shapes the reality you live in today.
It really is all connected.
Which leaves you with this. Considering a single date like July 28th birthed both global warfare and a massive leap in computing, what seemingly ordinary events happening around you right now might actually be the secret catalysts rewriting the history books of the next century.
Hi viewers, family and friends. How did you like the content of this video? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Please write in the comments your name and the place you are watching from. Since our viewing family is spread all over the world, it will be nice to know which city and the country you are watching from, so I can say hello to you. Science and technology. Reading and listening to the historical accomplishments on this date of those who have gone before us, I, as a professional engineer with interest in structural engineering, energy-efficient buildings, ICF construction, and as Google Docs expert with interest in spreadsheet-based solutions, draw inspiration to ask of myself the million-dollar question. What would I accomplish today? Think about the Japanese practice of Kaizen. Let me know in the comments, what would you accomplish today? Your subscribing to the channel inspires me to post more such videos. Thanks for your patronage. See you in the next video. Sincerely, Yogi Anand.